Hello everyone and welcome back to Data Cloud Now. I'm currently in Stockholm where I'm now delighted to be joined by Eerik Puskala, partner Twoday Kaiito, along with Arttu-Matti Matinlauri, Vice President, Data-Driven Performance Services at Metso. Gentlemen, such a pleasure to be with you here today in Stockholm.
Thanks for having us, Ryan.
Thank you. Eerik, to start with, Twoday modernizes data platforms, enhances business analytics, and implements artificial intelligence solutions for blue-chip enterprises. With a mission to unlock the full potential of business data, how does your data strategy lead the way for everything the company does?
Yeah, so basically you need to have a clear data strategy to start with, because otherwise you end up just losing your money, kind of getting no value and focusing on different kind of totally wrong places. So I think that the kind of visioning first at where you're aiming at helps us to then to kind of build the data foundation and go start working from there.
Great to hear. Thank you for that perspective, Eerik. And it's great to be joined by your customer in Metso. Arttu-Matti, Metso is a front runner in sustainable technologies, end-to-end solutions and services for the aggregates, minerals processing, and metals refining industries globally. How does the Data Cloud bring your global operations to life?
It's really an exciting question, Ryan. You know, I'd approach it from two directions: data-driven sales and data-driven services. In data-driven sales, we're a company that covers the whole globe, basically, from Australia to Chile, from North America to China. All of our different regions have been working in a different way. Through the data cloud and through the analytics that we're building on top of it, we're able to harmonize some of our best practice processes, thus making us a way more efficient company. From the data-driven services side, I'm really excited because my organization is basically the home for that data-driven services today. We're actually able to start addressing some of the workforce challenges that we're going to be foreseeing in the future. There's, for example, predictions that by 2040 in the United States, half of the field service workforce overall will be retiring. So we have to look at ways that technology will allow us to do all the work we're doing today, even more of the work that we're doing today with less workforce. We have to, be able to educate our new field service engineers, and what a better way to do it through the data capabilities that we're able to gather. So as an example, we're now using Snowflake Cortex combined with our historical knowledge bases of field service reports as well as knowledge bases to really dig out the best practices that our engineers have been applying to our customers already over the years. And through that, being able to scale up the skilling of our new engineers in that whole domain. So really, it's going to be a large transformation. And today, the data cloud is at the core of our business strategy for our services, consumables, as well as new equipment business areas.
Great to hear. An exciting next chapter and some exciting recent news with the acquisition of Kaiito by Twoday, uniting more than 800 experts in AI and data engineering within Twoday, enhancing your combined abilities to deliver impactful digital solutions to both public and private enterprises across industry-leading data technologies, including Snowflake. Eerik, how does this position the business for the long-term success, and what impact will this have across the broader AI data cloud ecosystem?
Yeah, so it's exciting times because we're now merging Kaiito with Twoday, and we're up to 800 people now doing only data and AI. So basically that's a really massive player. So I think that we're already biggest in Northern Europe. And as we are also the only elite partner for Snowflake in Northern Europe. So basically, I think that we're in a unique position on that side. So kind of scaling, as I come from Kaito's side, some from 80 to 800 now. So basically, we are a totally new game now. So we have the muscles now to kind of bring value to the right kind of level for our customers. And as we also have like over 300 AI use cases live already with over 200 customers currently with Twoday. So we are definitely kind of starting something new.
I love that. An exciting next chapter. In today's ever-increasing digital world, AI remains a top priority for both technical and non-technical individuals alike. Arttu-Matti, what impact are you seeing this technology have across the mining sector, and where do you see this implementation having the most impact in the future?
If we take it from a few different directions, so let's first talk about ESG. The mining and metals industry accounts for roughly 8% of CO2 emissions globally. The types of solutions that we are building with data and AI to improve the efficiency of our customers' operations really can make a significant impact in reducing that amount of CO2 emissions. So that's the first point. The second point is obviously about adjusting the type of work that people do globally. So like mentioned, what are the types of tools that we can bring into our frontline services representatives, make their work more efficient, but definitely the key priority, more safe. So through that safety at the heart of our operations overall, we target to take best practices we can generate with AI to our personnel to ensure that zero harm gets done.
Great to hear. Thank you so much. Before we wrap, gentlemen, what's next for Twoday in Metso, respectfully? Eerik, let's start with you.
Well, yeah, excited to see that what we're going to do next. I think that we have a really good-looking backlog that already on good ideas, but what we're kind of going to end up, I don't know, because I think that with Arttu, it has always been a kind of pleasure to work because there's so much coming new ideas, and then it's just kind of collecting those and kind of finding out that where we can actually bring the value for business first and kind of deliver something fast, but still kind of thinking that we're going to kind of build a platform that we're kind of do everything basically on. So kind of looking forward for the continuing the cooperation.
And Arttu-Matti, would love your perspective from Metso's lens.
Yeah, I think we need to continue running on two tracks. The first one is implement the different application solutions that we have built into day-to-day use, running that change management to make sure that we are really reaping the benefits finally. The other part is the innovation track, so we need to continue combining the different generations of AI. So we talk about our more traditional time series AI, predictive maintenance, together with then the generative AI capabilities to build that holistic solution, which today we're calling our asset data and knowledge hub, through which our personnel, be it a field service engineer, be it a sales rep, are able to pull simply and easily recommendations directly to our customers, and thus making the world a more efficient place to operate in.
Great to hear, gentlemen. Such a pleasure sitting down with you here in Stockholm. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you.
And for the audience watching, I'm Ryan Green with Data Cloud Now. Thank you so much for joining us here in Stockholm. We'll see you soon.